Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today I am announcing the Streaming in September week roster, whatever you want to call it. Um, so, for those who have been paying attention to either the community tab or the Discord, I have announced that next week is going to be a week I call Streaming in September. It's the last full week of the month, and I'm deciding to just do a fun little thing where each day of the week, Monday through Friday, I'm doing a different stream. Um, it's just for fun, just a fun idea, and we're going to be playing mostly different games. There's going to be 2 days that are the same thing, but every other day is going to be different. And so this video is just to announce what we're going to be playing and when. We're going to focus on one game per day, and I don't know how much we're going to end up playing, how long each stream is going to be. It's just going to be dependent on how I'm feeling. Because I do still have to get to stuff in terms of reactions next week, in terms of movies. All of that stuff is still going to be done. These streams are going to maybe cause next week to be a little slower in terms of content, but they are still going to happen. Hopefully we'll still be able to get to enough stuff to make next week, really worth it in the end. But in the meantime, let's actually announce what we are going to be doing here. So, Monday, which is the 18th, Monday the 18th is going to be Stardew Valley. We're going to start the week off with Stardew. It's kind of our big streaming game right now, the one we're focusing on the most. Still plenty to do in the game, obviously. Still plenty to really focus on, so I have a couple goals I'm still trying to work on. We got things to do there. Tuesday, and this is actually going to go for a couple of the days here, but Tuesday we are going to be playing a brand new game that I've never played before. I've had it for a while and just never got around to playing it. It came in like this big pack that was like a bunch of games. You get a bunch of them, or you could pick and choose whichever ones you want. Something like that. And the money went to, I believe, charity. But the game we're going to be playing on Tuesday is called Dungeons and Lesbians. So obviously pretty queer focused. I don't know really anything about the game other than its name. So it's going to be interesting to try it out. Wednesday, we are going to be playing Knights of Pen and Paper 2. We have played this in the past once or twice, but it's been quite a while, and I want to check it out again. It's basically D&D, just in kind of like a goofy format and everything. I definitely want to check it out again, play it again. I think it could be fun. Thursday will be our second Stardew Valley day. I just think it's a good day to do that. Instead of like just starting and ending the week, we're going to have it like the second to last day of the week. But to end the week, next week, for the last day, for Friday of our Streamin' in September week, we are going to do a game called Under Hero. Again, I don't really know anything about it. It's another game I got for very little or for free or something. I don't exactly remember, but it might have been in the same pack as Dungeons and Lesbians. I don't know. But it's another game that I've had for quite a while and just never tried out. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, we obviously know Stardew and Knights of Pen and Paper will work on stream, but Dungeons and Lesbians and Under Hero, I don't know. I don't know right off the bat if they are going to have any kinds of issues in terms of lag or whatnot. I gave a quick look at like what the graphics look like, just really quickly, and it looks like they probably won't. But just in case, there are some other games that we do have still that we could use as alternates. There are other games that I got in the set and other games that I just have otherwise that we could still play. Other games that we haven't played in a while, like Plants vs. Zombies, or Mini Metro, or Monster Prom. These are all games that I know we can play. We could also finally finish Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which I keep putting off. I keep forgetting about it, really. And there's even a lot of other games, like I said, that I just that we haven't gotten to since I've downloaded them. Plus, there's stuff like Skullgirls still, and various other things that I've never even really tried. There's options in case we need it. That's the point I'm trying to make here. In case we end up needing it, which hopefully we don't, but if we do, we have options. But that is the plan. So once again, to go over it, Monday and Thursday will both be Stardew Valley. Tuesday is Dungeons and Lesbians. Wednesday is Knights of Pen and Paper 2. And Friday is Underhero. So otherwise, there's not really any updates. Not really anything else to mention. But during the streams themselves, obviously we might talk about other stuff. You could come in and just chat and whatnot, even if you're not that interested in the game. Or you could, check things out. Maybe you don't know anything about the game, and checking out might be a little more interesting. Might be something you might end up liking. Or if you want to watch it on replay, maybe you're not going to be available at that time. That's good too. And speaking of time, that's the last thing I want to touch on here. What time will all of these streams happen? Well, the plan is for them to start around 12:30 to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So about half an hour to an hour after noon. Again, Eastern Time Zone. So take that into account for your own time zone, wherever you happen to live. But yeah, it's like that's usually just the best time for me. It gives me time to have lunch. It gives me time to record stuff before lunch and everything. It's I think just the best time. So again, if you can't make it during that time for whatever reason, all the streams will be available on the channel after the fact for replay. You'll be able to watch them all through there. But again, we will be live at those times all week next week. So what does that mean, though, for the week after? Will we still be streaming? I don't know. The week after that, which is the week of September 25th to October 1st, I don't know if we're going to have a stream that Thursday like we normally would. It's going to depend on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling up for it again. But like I said, there will still be reactions next week. All of that will still be happening. It's just there might be less than normal. Of course, I think there was less than normal this week, but still. There might be less than normal. It's just going to depend on how early I wake up each day and if I have time to record anything after the streams, depending on how long the streams go and everything. So we'll see. We'll see. And just a reminder as well, the following week starts October. And because it is the start of October, we will be starting our Halloween special. So prepare for that as well. The Halloween special will be starting then. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the Halloween special to come. The list of movies we're reacting to is already on the channel. There was an announcement for that. So yeah, there you have it. But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. please feel free to mention it. And yeah, we will go from there. Just leave all questions, comments, anything in the in the comment section below. For now, though, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.